Hey guys, I'm Chandler and I'm here with Deepa Patel. She's an incredible MVP for Salesforce. She's an author and she has built an incredible personal brand and she's going to show us how to do it. Welcome to Bizzy Lab. Well, thank you so much for being here today, Deepa. I'm so excited to hear more about how you built your brand and some tips for how we can do it ourselves.
Well, thank you for inviting me. I appreciate the opportunity, Chandler. Building your own personal brand is not as scary as it seems or looks, okay? First thing...
Thank God, because it does look kind of intimidating.
Yeah, no, it's not as scary. What it is you just have to think about who am I? And how do I want the world to see who am I? So it starts with, first of all, getting a good headshot. That is important. If you're going to put out there a picture with a parrot behind or, with a cat on your lap, that is more a personal, thing versus a professional, which is where you really just want a nice, good headshot. So start with that first.
Yeah.
Update your social profiles, your Twitter, your Facebook, your Instagram. LinkedIn is the most important one, right? All businesses use LinkedIn. So put that great headshot, start with social media. The next thing you have to do is really ask yourself, what is it that I want to be 2 years from now? Or 5 years from now? Or what are my dreams? What do I dream about, right? And then you start backwards. So what you do is you say, okay, if I want to be an MVP, well, what does it take to be an MVP?
Right.
And then you start working towards that with your personal brand, right?
Okay.
So if you want to be famous, then first of all, what do you want to be famous about?
Right.
And if you want to be an actress, well, you have to know how to act,
Probably,
right?
yes.
So that means you have to start going to school for acting classes, right? So it's simple. Building a brand is the same thing. So it starts with creating a LinkedIn profile, creating a Twitter profile, creating a Facebook profile, and start posting. Now, when you start posting on social profiles to build a brand, it is important that you are posting as a subject matter expert.
Yes.
Right?
Definitely.
That is extremely important. And if you don't know something, then take the initiative to educate yourself. Okay? Read everything that's going to get you educated, and then you can start sharing that knowledge, on the social media with blogs on LinkedIn, writing articles, and that's what's going to help you start building your brand.
I really liked your point about take it upon yourself to go and do the research.
Absolutely. I mean, I didn't become an expert overnight, right? Like I taught myself, I went and read, I went and even tried things out in my own developer org to make sure that what I was sharing was actually correct and valuable. I want to make a point. It's not just about what other people see or feel. It's also about your own self-confidence. It
Absolutely.
will elevate yourself so much higher, that when you do have those downtimes, you will be able to pick yourself back up and go, you know what, I can do this. I can get over this obstacle and I can come out at the other end because I've done it.
And what an incredible use of time at the end of the day. Even if nobody cared about your brand, that makes it right there. That
makes it worthwhile.
100% worth it.
Yeah. But I want to make one last point.
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure that when you build your brand, be selfless.
Selfless.
Yes.
You hear a lot about authenticity and being authentic, so why selfless?
Because the best way to build a brand is by giving back. That's what I mean by selfless. Because people love it when you are sharing what you know with them without saying it's going to cost you money.
Deepa,
That's what I mean by selfless.
you're amazing. Thank you so much for coming on.
You're welcome.
Can you tell us where we can find out more about you?
Absolutely. So you can get the book on Amazon. Just type Deepa Patel. By the way, there's two. So somebody else took inspiration, another woman named Deepa Patel, but you'll find me on Amazon.
Perfect.
You can find me on LinkedIn. You can find me on Twitter at DPCRM Guru.
DPCRM Guru. Now that's a cool Twitter handle if I ever heard one.
Well, I do think I'm a guru in Salesforce. So.
Hats off to the guru, for sure.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for tuning in. To hear more about Deepa and her book, we're got another episode coming up. Be sure to like and subscribe, and see you next time in the Bizzy Lab.
Thank you.